What do we have here? Let's do some unboxing. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we've got an unboxing video again. This time we actually picked up an Eastwood TIG200 Digital TIG welder. I've always wanted a TIG welder. I finally purchased this about a month or two ago. Just haven't had a chance to unbox it yet. But we need to get this unboxed now to actually start learning how to TIG first of all. And second of all, we've got the exhaust for the truck coming up very soon. So we have to get this unboxed right now, which is what we're going to work on in this video. So let's get to it. So this is actually the Eastwood TIG200 Digital welder, item number 20589. First thing we got the assembly and operating instructions right here. So we'll hang on to those and set those to the side. Cardboard. Looks like it's just filler. Of course I hit the camera tripod. Sorry about that. Got a foot pedal, we've got some styrofoam filler. More filler. What do we got here? More cardboard junk. A smaller box of stuff. Set that to the side. Looks like we have the foot pedal. That's a big mambo jumbo with the foot pedal. Set that up here. Cardboard filler. Another box of stuff. I want to get the meat and potatoes here right now. So it's like the grounding clamp. Cardboard filler. Looks like the gas hose that goes to the argon tank. I did pick up an 80 cubic foot argon tank. It's about a 3 foot tall tank. This will end up going and sitting on the welding cart we just unboxed in the last video. Filler. Oh yeah. Here's the welder. Nothing else is in the box. That can go away. Right here, we have the TIG200 Digital TIG welder. Power plug. With this thing, we can actually TIG weld aluminum, stainless steel, regular steel. It can spot weld. It has pulse built in, so we can actually do digital pulsing on the aluminum. So we're going to unbox these other boxes. We're going to set this to the side a little bit. We're going to unbox some of the other stuff just so you can see what else comes in the box, what's included with the TIG welder when you buy it from Eastwood. The grounding rod and clamp, the gas line, foot pedal. It's nice and springy. It's got a nice reaction to that. I'm guessing, man, this is probably the gauges for the argon tank. So it does come with gauges for your argon tank too. This is what the gauges look for the argon tank. Pretty nice. Screws in the tank right here. You can adjust the pressure right here, or actually right there. The output from here goes to the actual TIG. Leave that in the box for now. And I'm guessing this right here would be the actual TIG gun itself. It is. Oh, it comes with some consumables. No, this comes with some different tips. So, it comes with some different tips for the actual gun. Comes with the gun itself, which is all zip tied up in here. And this nice flat fabric sleeve over the actual hose for the gun. It's pretty nice. It's a WP17 style gun. So this TIG head is actually a flexible TIG head. And if you don't want to use the foot pedal, it does have a gun trigger right here. So you can actually enable the TIG with just the finger trigger instead of having to use the foot pedal. So if you're getting in tight places, you're laying on your back doing roll cages or whatnot, you can bend this into the place you want it and just hit it with your finger and start TIGging. So this is going to be really cool. Really nice gun. everything that's included when you buy the actual TIG. So it does come with a couple lenses, a couple cups, and a couple pieces of tungsten. So you'll want to pick up some extra tungsten, some filler rod, depending on what you're welding, and you need to pick up your argon tank. So those three things, filler rod, tungsten, argon, you will need to purchase in addition to the actual TIG welder from Eastwood. So right now, we're going to take this, get this off the welding table, get it situated onto the welding cart. This is a 50 amp plug and it's got about a 6-foot cord on it. Two connections. This connection here is for the hand trigger. This one here is for the actual gas, for the argon. So depending on what you're using, you may or may not hook this up. If you want to use your hand trigger, this gets hooked up. If you use the foot pedal, you hook up the foot pedal. So right now we're going to leave the foot pedal hooked up. We're just going to connect the gas line. The gas hose right here. Just the ends of the gas hose. Nothing fancy. One just goes to the welder, one goes to your regulator on the tank. Everything fits perfectly on the cart. I'm going to put the mask and the gloves down below. So this is the Eastwood TIG200 Digital on the Harbor Freight welding cart. Everything fits nice. We'll set this side by side with the MIG over there just to get a size comparison of the two. Alright, comparing the two, on the right we have my Hobart Handler 140 MIG welder, and on the left is the TIG200 Digital TIG welder. Both on the $40 Harbor Freight carts. The one on the right is 10 years old, the one on the left that's in black is brand new. I just put together the other day. The Hobart Handler 140 runs on a 120 line. The TIG200 runs on a 50 amp 240 line, which is right there in the garage. I put that in when I was working on the ceiling lights in here. So I just plugged the TIG welder into the wall. This will be the first fire up to see what it sounds like, what the display looks like. So right behind here in the back is the power plug, right back here. So I'm going to flip that on right now to see what it looks like when we turn it on. Store settings in here too, so I can actually load up I think 15 presets of settings I like. Once I figure out what I like for welding, I can actually save all these settings as a preset. It comes loading settings 1 to 5 actually come loaded by default. Put on recall, let's go to setting 2, that bumps it up to 150 amps. Let's go to setting 3, that's 75 amps. Let's go to setting 4, it's 140 amps. What's setting 5? It's 175 amps. So setting 1 is actually DC, TIG welding at 80 amps, no pulse, 2-touch on the hand trigger, local. So this is just to give you a little preview of what's coming in the next video. Next video we're going to actually get into this. But the fan does run non-stop with this unit. I heard that's one downside of it, but everything else, for the price, you can't be beat. It's got great reviews on Eastwood. You can do arc welding, DC TIG, AC TIG, and spot welding. You've got pulse and mixture of pulse. You can lift. You've got 2-touch, 4-touch. You've got local or remote for the trigger. This little push button here is how you set all your settings. You can adjust how your frequency for your pulse. This machine should work out really nice. Alright everyone, that's going to be a wrap for this video. It was a nice quick little unboxing of the TIG200 Digital TIG Welder. I just wanted you to be able to see what actually comes in the box, what you should expect, what you need to buy in addition to just the TIG welder. In the next video coming out, we'll probably start TIG welding with it, practicing. We need to do a lot of practicing before we actually get to the stainless exhaust on the truck. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification icon down below so you know when future videos do come out. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.